Do these bitches, they gon' come and go. Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another one, and we are done again this week. We've ended in a profit for around $1,300. You guys can see right here on the trading setup. So yeah, then the reason why you guys can then see that we have a 1.3k loss. My dumbass thought it was a good idea to enter another trade, just a random trade in like, it was after the PM session as well. I just entered a random trade, 30 micros, so that's 3 cons, 3 NASDAQ cons. Literally 10 points and it hit my daily loss limit. Fuck, I had a daily loss limit, because if I hadn't got that daily loss limit, God knows where my account would be right now. Yeah, that fully got to my head. It was just the idea of like, I saw everyone making profits that day. It got to my head. I was like, okay, I've got to make something today. It just punished me instantly and gave me definitely a humbling. These markets humble you boys. Like, it's serious. It is actually serious. I was down 1.3k on the week and on the account. So, and it was pure to just stupidity, just straight stupidity. So what I did was, I didn't panic, right? At first I was like, what the hell am I doing? Then I reevaluated. I was like, okay, how can I go forward? So I basically reset my mind to basically be like, all right, the account is fresh and we have 3k drawdown left. So let's just treat this like it's 100k funded. And that's exactly what I did this week. So I would have originally have used around 12 micros, but obviously because of market volatility and like the tariffs and shit coming in, like PA was going to be a little bit dodgy. You know, I'm trying to use actual good risk management. I ended up using around 3-4 micros. And the first trade on Monday was a loss, and the second trade was an absolute monster. So I was up around $810 for Monday. Then Tuesday we were up $152. So the first trade was actually an L. So I actually upped my risk from that point. So I put on 8 micros, took like a $400 loss, or yeah, I took around a $400 loss, and then the next trade was around a $600 win with 3 micros, which is insane. We caught around like 115 handles or something. Then Wednesday was a complete break-even day. It was only up $12, it says there, but basically break-even. It took that first short-term low, we were up like 90 points. It's insane. The market volatility this week was absolutely crazy. Still stopped at break-even, so that's the reason for that. Then Thursday, we had a short in the PM session, which was a really clean trade. I took that with around 4 micros. So, so yeah, that was a nice trade. Yeah, there was no trades in the AM session, hence why I didn't trade the AM. But there you have it. Now today there were no trades either, so I was completely done. I was like, okay, I've made all this profit for the week. I've made back those dumbass L's that I took on the previous week, in NFP week when I got the account. So that recovered. So now I can just basically chill for the weekend, recover, and go over what happened during the week. Now, don't get me wrong, I did break my rules here and there still. Like, a minute outside macro sometimes, I would take trades, and it's not good. So, that is why I've actually started journaling a lot more now. Before, I was like, okay, I don't need to journal anymore. So, I just got complacent, didn't do it, didn't think I needed it. But it actually helps so much more now when you track your data and actually journal what's going on. Get to the root of the problem. That's exactly what I'm doing. So, this weekend, we're just going to go over stuff, and then I'm going to go into next week with a mindset basically being like, all right, cool. The account is where I want it to be now. We have $4,500 of drawdown. With the correct risk management, I should not blow this account. And if I do blow the account, then that is fine. I'll just get another one and we'll just go again. But it shouldn't happen, all right? Hopefully it shouldn't happen, but you know, let's see how it goes. And by the way, guys, I've never blown an account following my rules. I always blow an account by just trying to gamble or over leverage or something crazy like that. Like, it always happens that way. So I'm really going to try, because obviously I have my Apex accounts as well, but I really want to focus on Top Step, and I'm going to really try and just completely stick to my rules with Top Step and see how it goes. So yeah, anyway, it's Friday and it is currently 6:09. I am going to go out with my friends I think later, but before that I do want to get a gym session in, because health is wealth. Get that shit in first. If you ain't going to the gym, mate, what is the matter with you? Honestly, nothing better than, you know, all you need is a cheeky little tan. You need a cheeky little tan and some gains. Stay shredded, boys. You ready for gym? Let's get it.
Cost a lot, shorty hate that I'm so nonchalant. We fuck up the spot, I'm in and out there like the corner store. This shit get too wavy, you can't play me, throw you overboard. Niggas acting shady,
got around half an hour till my friend to come and get me, so I'm gonna do this last set of biceps, then I'm gonna go to back. I've got to work out this back, mate. Otherwise he's gonna blow it out, do you know what I'm saying? Mate, I hate this exercise, actually fucks me up, but I'm gonna try and go for 12.
Only time she come alive, she right here next to me, right here next to me. Nasty sex a specialty. Still can't get no text from me. Still can't get no checks from me. Gas now we got chemistry. Gangster, that's the recipe. I'm thankful for my enemies. They turn me to a savage. Fuck the baddest bitches out in London, out in Paris. Too much in my sweatshirt with this liquor hard to balance. I don't even feel it, I just did it for a challenge. Hustle up, shorty hate that I'm so nonchalant. We fuck up the spot, I'm in and out there like the cornerstone. This shit get too wavy, you can't play me for you overboard. Niggas acting shady, let's get crazy, we can go to war. We can go to war. Too outlandish, no stylish, no stylish. Blew up like it's ISIS, need the codeine where the Sprite is. Do shit like it's stolen, still go bustin' tryna find us. All the trappers going diet, round the gang, she too excited.
Guys, so intense workout done. Oh, that was pretty mad, I can't lie. I hate training back. So yes guys, today we secured around 80 points in the second macro. In the first macro I did actually take a loss, so I'm just about break even for the day. Well, yeah, pretty much break even. I've got $32 of profit, but that's basically nothing. So yeah, break even for today, and that is why we're going to continue going into tomorrow. I'm not going to take any more trades today. I was actually going to be close to accepting just a loss for today because I did over risk. I didn't calculate my position size correctly. I should have used 4 macros instead of 6, but I used 6, so I ended up losing a substantial amount. It was around $700 I lost on that first AM trade, and then for this trade I made around $700 or maybe a bit more. So just over break even for the day, and that is fine. That means that is another trade we can risk for tomorrow, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a problem. But that is the start of the week. Now I'm going to make it a whole separate video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this one that I've shown you guys. It's a little bit of a perspective of how I thought on Saturday and kind of like my thought process going into the new week. Now this is the first day of the new week and kind of how I'm thinking. Now I did do it with a mentor student, and he saw that the first trade, it didn't work out. I got stopped out, and then it ran 4 points past my stop and went straight to TP. But it's not a problem. Yes, it's annoying, but it happens. And now simply you just look for the second macro, see what opportunities you get, and the short played out for us, and it's not a problem. And as the trade runs down, you reduce your risk and it becomes risk free, and you take strategic decisions of possible outcomes for how the trade can play out. And I told him that it either ES meets the objective, so I close out, or we get stopped out break even, or we get stopped out, or we hit a point of sell side, or which would be our TP, and yeah, at that point it would be a bullish SMT for then ES or ES for NQ. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.